I can find his post or his account. But basically it's just like a 6-second clip of him like outside or him in the kitchen, and then it's got like some sort of take on the top. I should be making content for my clients, but this morning I wanted to make content for myself because I just remembered that I can make content too. So if you don't know me, I'll give you a little background. I started this account 3 years ago and I was just posting mom content, like very boring mom content. I had gone through this like weight loss journey too. So I was just posting random stuff. My husband's a developer, and in 2023, was it? 2022, he started a cybersecurity consultancy. And he was like, "Can you post about this?" I was like, "I have no clue what to say about cybersecurity. None. Like my password is the same for everything. That's cybersecurity. I probably shouldn't have said that." But he was just like, "Just figure it out." Okay, fine. So that's when ChatGPT had first come out. So I took like an article about it and I put it in ChatGPT and it gave me a bunch of content. And then I took those posts and I went to make.com. So it's like similar to Zapier, and I made this little automation that would like take my review of the article, make a bunch of posts, and then post them for me to LinkedIn. And I talked about it on this channel, like as a joke, like, "Oh, my husband thinks I'm doing all this work, but I'm not." 3 years later, we have an app. It's called Soshie. That's what I want to show you today. So if you have some time, this is how I use my app to post to ridiculous amounts of social media accounts. I think like we personally have 21 business related accounts, and then I have a couple of personal accounts. So today I made content for a new account that I just started that's just mom and wife content, so like lifestyle content. I saw another creator recently say lifestyle content is the hardest content to get into. And I want to disagree because it's the easiest thing. Like you just have to have a hot take. Either you have to have a hot take or you have to have content that's so relatable that everybody is like, "Yes, that makes sense to me." Okay, I'm going to admit something. This feels kind of like talking to the void because nobody's giving me like feedback back, right? Like in a chat, or like when you're chatting with someone in real life, they like nod or say, "Yeah." So if you think anything I'm saying is relatable, will you just put some hearts in there? Okay, enough yapping. I'm going to go back to uploading this content. Let me find the ones of the guy that I'm talking about that I think I'm going to recreate. Okay, I'm sending it over to my computer and opening them up. Okay, I'm going to be using this app. Let me log out. This is Soshie. This is the one that I'm talking about. You can get to right now. What apps, we're in the middle of changing the name, so ignore that part. But if you go to the link in my bio, this is the link directly to that page. But if you need the guide, click here. The guide is totally free, and the guide comes with a 30-day free trial. If you want this out for 30 days, it's right there. Okay. Let me open up these guys so you can see what I'm talking about. This account I'm talking about is Hen Dog TV. Let's talk. Oh, pause. You know what's so funny? People think they confuse me for her. That's not me. Okay. This person, Hen Dog TV. And there's so many accounts just like this. Okay. Marriage humor. Literally, look. It's just 1.5 million views. It's just him sipping coffee. Is that person or AI? Oh, Cynthia, you know the one that I was saying that people confuse me for? Anyway, look at this. Look, just watch this for a second. It's like 6 seconds. My wife's beige flag is that she refuses to take pain relief meds under a certain threshold. She'll just put up with a headache for 8 hours, da da da. Okay. Here's another one. Like, look at how easy this is. Oh, hi. Yes, I'm back. Thank you I missed everybody too. It was a rough year. Okay, but do you see this? Like, how easy is it to like film this kind of content? So easy. Look, set up your tripod, walk out, text on the screen. That's it. Okay. If you feel like you can make this kind of content, hearts in the chat because we're going to do that right now. Okay. I just uploaded a ton of videos onto my desktop that I recorded on my phone earlier. Let me see. How do I show you? Okay. Maybe I'll figure out how to show you in a second. Open up Canva, open up Claude. Then if you have some B-roll in your phone, send it over to your computer because it'll go really fast. I have a free guide in the link in my bio on how to do this with just kind of general content. So if you're interested in that, go grab that. It's right here, 30 days of content in 30 minutes. It actually takes longer or shorter depending on how much you want to talk to Claude. But I talk to Claude all the time. Okay, so we've got Claude open. If you are planning to connect our app, you need to have the paid version of Claude. Just the basic model, the $20 a month will be fine. Get the paid version of Claude, and then I'll show you really quick just how to connect it. You go to settings, you go to connectors, and then add a custom connector. I already have mine connected here. If you grab the guide, inside of the guide, it gives you the URL that you need. It's actually right here, so you don't need to. I just copied it. I'll put it in the chat. Okay, so if you have a paid Claude subscription and you have an account with us, a Soshie account, hook it up to Claude, and then you'll be able to do exactly what you're doing, which is kind of fun. Okay, so I did this earlier on my phone, but I'm going to do it right now with Claude. I took those screenshots of that account that I showed you where the guy's just walking onto the screen, and I'm going to give them to Claude. I did it earlier, but I'm going to do it again right now. Where are they? I thought I sent them over. If you're trying to grow an account or you're a social media manager or you're like doing the content for your business, yeah, just go through and whatever you see, Hen Dog TV. Okay. TV. Let's see. This guy. Okay. So I'm gonna screenshot this. Okay. So I'm gonna say, hey, I just started a mom life account on TikTok. Can you generate 10 text on screen style hot takes, beige, red flags, etc. about being a mom? I'll add the videos after. Okay. Use this image as inspo. Hey, Dory. Okay. Let me know in the chat. I'm a social media manager. I'm a small business. I'm a new account. I'm whatever you're working on, let me know because I want to tailor this content to you. Today I'm talking about mom life stuff. So if you're not a mom, that's okay. It's still just like lifestyle content. I took it as a challenge when they were like, lifestyle content's hard. I don't think it's hard. I think it's the easiest one. Okay. So I gave it that screenshot. I asked it, come up with some for me. I'm going to just read through them a little quick so that I could see. My beige flag is I'll spend $200 on the kids without blinking, but convince myself I don't need the $8 coffee. Yes. Oh my God. That's exactly me. Okay. You're young and wild. And the next minute you're irrationally excited because everyone's shoes are by the door and no one is asking for a snack. These are so good. Okay. These are amazing. Can you generate a table for me with 30 of these? Okay. It's hard to read the chat with the white text in the background. This little white thing here is the link in my bio. So if you want to get the guide, it's right there. If you want 14-day free trial, it's right there. If you get the guide has 30-day free trial. So go there. Okay. So here we go. 30 of these. Well, this is, I'm going to go to Canva and I'm going to open up social media. We're going to be using the Bulk Create tool, which I think is, oh, should I go in dark mode? No, stop distracting me. Just kidding. Chris, yeah. Chriselle, should I go in dark mode? Will that help? Let's see. Night shift on, dark shift makes everything yellow. I don't know. Our app has dark mode. Look, let me log in. My God, this morning when we were on our walk, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do whatever I want. Okay, here's our app in dark mode, but it's a little bit hard to see. I'm going to switch it back to day mode. Okay. Okay, while this is going, oh, it made all 30 of them already. Okay, let's wait to see them. Thank you. I want to be better about like voicing my needs, you know? Okay, so here's my beige flag is I spend 200. Okay. The emojis aren't going to translate well onto Canva, so I'm going to say, can you repeat but remove the emojis and then give it to me. Oh, that's it. Yeah, just remove the emojis because I forgot that we can download the Excel file here. You can make the search window shorter. This one, yeah. I'm trying. Let me see if I could go like this. Is that better? But now I feel like you can't see the... What if I go like this? Just cover myself up a little bit. Nope, not that one. Not that one. This one. I feel like, what are they called? Those, oh, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I feel like a streamer. Okay. Better? Well, let me know. Always ask directly only for the text blocks. Oh, that's a good idea for for Canva. Okay, let me go back to Canva. And we're gonna do a TikTok one, which, okay. Now, while that's going, I'm gonna upload all those videos of myself. I share my Canva with my kids, so there's a lot of content in here. Cleaning my house. Okay. Look at these ones. What a silly girl. This one with the tripod. Okay. Yeah, you can write, Chriselle is saying you can write in the prompt just text. Yeah, that's fine too. I want the file because I'm going to use the bulk create feature. Okay, so we got this guy. I'm just going to here and I'm going to shoot for maybe like halfway down the screen because most of my videos, my face is like right in the center there. And I'm going to go with just like a regular schmegular. And I want the background. I want it white. I'm just going to replicate as much as I can from that guy because I think, why not? Okay, bulk create mode. The lot on TikTok recently is people saying like, social media is literally the lottery. Like the more you post, the more lottery tickets you're buying, right? So this person I was watching on TikTok was like, every post is a ticket to win the lottery, right? Because any post can go viral, which is amazing. So yeah, why not make like 10 posts? The other thing is with that many posts, there's two opinions. Some people are like, don't post so much, it's too much. And other people are like, post a lot every day. If you post a lot, each post is a ticket, a lottery ticket. Also, when you post a lot, you have a lot of data, right? So like if you are sampling multiple videos at a time, you get a lot of feedback on like, oh, this caption was good, or this hashtag did well, or this positioning did well, or this kind of take, you know what I mean? Like you can't get that kind of feedback if you don't post a lot. So yeah, 2 to 5 times a day. You could post one time a day and it has to be a good piece of content and then it'll still keep going. But yeah, normally also on a new account, like you're not losing anything by posting these 6-second videos. Like literally, you're not monetized yet. You're not selling anything yet. If you post a 6-second video 10 times, that's 10 shots at getting feedback about what's going to trend or what's going well or what people are watching. The only sting is like, yeah, if you spend the whole day Mom life TikToks. Okay, there it is. You spend one video. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Oh, it's a docx that is an Excel spreadsheet. The document to a spreadsheet, please. If you post on social media, don't forget to interact. Yeah, I repost a lot of stuff from my Bubble, the algo loves all of the social. Oh, yeah. No, they really do. And it's just nice. Like, I've met a lot of people on here. It's funny because I have more TikTok friends than I have in real life. Like, there's more people that I've met on TikTok that I'm like, I'd love to have coffee with you in real life than some of my real life friends. So, okay, here we go. Still working on this. In the guide, it's a series of lessons. Some of them have videos, some of them don't have videos. But honestly, I wanted to test this out. I made her a prompt inside of Claude that walks her through how to use our app. Is that something that you guys could use, or would you prefer that over the guide? I think I'll just add it. I'll add it on there as a download. It's just a PDF that you upload to Claude through, which is super, super nice and simple. And yeah, my mom was like, wow, it was so helpful. Helpful than you. So I got my list. There we go. Now I'm going to add it on here. If you've never used the bulk create feature inside of Canva, you can find it on the left-hand side here. So usually it's like projects, apps. If you scroll all the way down, bulk create. That's what I'm working on. The first step is to enter the data. So you can actually enter it manually here. Just clear the table and drop in all of those things. Or you could also a file. So how I did right now, it's going to read the file. Because I only have one column on there, it's not that hard to look at. Usually I'll have like three. Let me show you some other projects that we've been working on with this. So here you select the text that you wanted to change and then connect data. And then I'm going to say text on screen hook. And let's start out here. I have 30 of these and it'll make all 30, but I want to just see what it's going to look like first. So I'm going to move it to just 3. And then before I create the design, I'm kind of all over the place. Let's go back to elements because I want to drop it for a video. So in here, and this is how we're. One of the things that really motivated us to build our parents, like I have 3 kids. My husband and I have 3 kids, and I don't always have time to like make a ton of content, you know, or like I hate telling so that I could record myself. Like it's my biggest pet peeve. And I never want them to be like, oh, mom's working. Like I don't want them to tell people I'm like an influencer or like I have a big, so I always tell them like, oh, I'm just working on my computer, but really I'm making content like this. One of the big things that we focus on is like, how can you speed this up? Like, how can you make this the fastest you could go in case you only have like a couple of minutes? Okay, I'm going to drop like a random. And so it'll have the caption here. And all of the 3 that I'm going to make are going to have the same image, but that's fine because then I'm going to come back in and add all of the different. Okay, so create these designs. Do I know Manus AI? No, but it sounds familiar because I feel like they emailed me a couple weeks ago. Did they? Oh, look. Ah, it's already done and I missed it. Okay. Let's just create it again. Okay, so you push the button and look, it's going to be up here. And move this guy. Okay. And again in a second. So now I've got 3 of these. Okay, do I like it? My beige flag is I'll spend $200 on the kids without blinking. Okay, this one minute you're young and wild, and the next minute you're because everyone like this. Hold it. Like this. Hold it. Some things to consider with video. If you're going to make video in bulk, you'll need to add audio yourself because when you upload through our app, we can't add audio to your video. So build your big bulk set yourself. I usually do like this. So videos uploaded. These are royalty-free audios. I want the clip to have no audio, and I want the thing I just added. Let me turn it down so it's not so loud. All of them. just going to delete this one because I'm about to make all. Okay, so now I'm like, yes, this is my least favorite thing. Like, do I like how the text looks? No. Forever on. Is that bold? Okay, back to Bulk Create. Select all 30. I'm happy with all 30. Let's go to this. Okay, there's the thing. View my design. Freaking post so fast. Okay, this isn't even the impressive part. Okay, I'm only going to do 10 of these or change the copy on 10 of these so that I can upload them. Oh, how do I? Like this. Hold it. I want to go back in here. How do I close this thing? There. Okay. So I'm only going to change the first 10 because I want to quick how quickly we can move here. Okay, so I need one with my kids. I don't know. How do I edit this one? My beige flag is I'll spend like this. Okay. Should we do this with images? I feel like this is going to take forever. Only be picking images, you know what I mean? Okay, next one. Video. 1 minute you're young and one. Okay. I have a shot of me drinking coffee. No, why is that happening? Oh, because they're not separate. Okay, I see what's happening. Let's get out of this. I actually have a video one. Let's do it in a story one because I want to be able to switch between stories and, or between still images and. Okay, let's abandon this project. You're out. Honestly, I like this is my favorite thing. One idea to the next, and you're just like, move on to the next thing. Okay, that looks good there. I don't like the text over the faces always keeps a text space while recording. Oh, I agree. I was trying to do that, but I wasn't very good at it today. Okay, back to Bulk Create. Load my sheet. I'm going to add that sheet from TikTok or from Claude. Connect the data. Continue. Create the designs. All set. Okay. It's just white text, black background, white text, black background, or whatever. Like it doesn't even have to be that big of a deal. These seem a little big though, but let's see how it goes. Okay. Then I'm going to add boop. No, I need one with kids in it. Edit the video. Oh, yes. Now we're cooking with fire. 48 seconds. No, I need it to be tiny. Oh, that's 1 second. 5 seconds. Oh, 6. Cool. Okay, that seems fine. Like finding the shortcut instead of 100 on kids without blinking. Next. Okay, let's just go back and edit these because look, now no thanks. Let's delete this. Move to trash. Start over. Okay, so we're going to make this text 32. And we said we need the background white. I can't see it, so I think it's going to be fine. Okay, let's go for it. Create 30 designs. Let's edit it to 5 seconds. And I want to find the right clip. Probably there. Boom. Okay. Next. When I said this one would look fun. 6 seconds. Let's go to the next one. Oh, yes. Look at this content. Yeah, this is perfect content. And then this one, edit it to 5 seconds. Move the 5 seconds to here. Where do I look? Basically, this whole thing. Yeah. Also, trend music added works so good. Yes. Okay, here we go. Almost there. I'm supposed to make 10 of these. The key to surviving motherhood is understanding that you're never actually caught up on laundry. You're just in between piles. I have that one somewhere. I recorded myself this morning. Move these 6 seconds to like right here. My God, I'm going to cook today. Being a beige flag as a mom is I'll meal prep for 3 hours on a Sunday and then order pizza in a week. I agree. Yes, that is me. I do that. What's a good clip for this? Probably one of these. Okay, make this. Look. What? It's going to play all of them separately? No! Yeah. Cute. I always collect sounds. Yes. Yeah, actually. Where am I at? Let's just do that. Oh, let me go back and add royalty-free music to these because I don't have any of my other ones on right now. Okay, drop it there. Will it work? There, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. So I can go like is anybody else like this? Like I just like having components and this isn't hard. What have I spent on this? Just a couple minutes. Okay. Okay. Obviously this is just for demo purposes. Like I think I would put a little more thought into this. Where am I? And then I'm going to download these. 1, 2, 3, 5. If you're not creating in bulk like this too, like these little, that'll make it really fast too if you wanted to post directly from your TikTok. Okay. These are downloading separately. This isn't bad at all. We need to get something called the web content view link. In essence, we need the URL hosting this image. You could put it on like Dropbox or you could put it on IMGR. But I just like to put them in Google Drive. So I'm going to do that really quick, but I'll show you. This goes for their own. I don't back. You have to do separate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Done. Separate files. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go here. I have this folder that I call sample. So I did these sample ones last time. Let's delete all of them. Delete. Move to trash. Is this folder open yet? Not yet. Working on it. Okay. Oh, there's another one I need to show you that I've been cooking on. Okay. Sarah, your content bestie, I think. Content best. She's so pretty. which is probably why she does so well. But look, same idea, just text on screen and her pretty face in the back. That's it. Look, her highest ones is just 5 seconds of her drinking coffee. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like making content can be easy. Okay, where are we at here? Almost there. When these are done, I'm going to add them to here, and then we'll go post them. While I have you doing that, let me go connect my new account. Okay, so inside of Soshie, this is our app. If you are a social media manager, you can add multiple organizations. So I have like some clients here, some personal projects here. So if you wanted to have an organization per account or per niche or whatever, you could do that. I'm going to start a new one, and I'm going to call it, what should we call it? Mom life? Lifestyle content? Lifestyle content. And then we can connect accounts. Oh, here. So like if I was creating this with like, I don't know, my business partner or my, I don't know, sister-in-law, like if my sister-in-law were going to run this channel together and we both wanted to add content to here, I would invite her. You can send her an email saying you're invited to this member or to this organization. You can make them an admin or a viewer or a member, whatever you want. Okay, I'm going to go to accounts, and then let me go into TikTok so that I can connect my new TikTok account. Okay, so from my phone, I'm logged into the account that I want to connect. And then I'm gonna go to your QR code, and then you can scan it. Just make sure you're logged in on your desktop to the account you want to connect to Soshie. So I'm in. Look, I posted 3 times this morning. Go follow me here. I want to grow this account. Okay, it's also a place where I'm testing out all of my jokes. Okay. Where was I? This connect. Okay, so here's my lifestyle content organization. I'm going to say add an account, select TikTok, and then I'm going to call it Angelica Yaps TikTok. Okay, and then I'm going to put it in the organization lifestyle content, submit. And then this is just going to take me to the login page for, this is why I said make sure you're logged in, because I'm already on TikTok, logged in, just yapping. Okay, continue. And there it is. There's my account is connected. Now in yours, like this is my personal account or my personal company account. On yours, once you're connected, you'll have to go to billing and let them know or let us know it's a TikTok account. I'm only submitting one, and then click here and it's $5 a month. We have a la carte price, which is different than most of our competitors. Besides the fact that we can connect to Claude, we have a la carte pricing. So you don't have to commit to like $100 a month to post on autopilot. Like you could just do the accounts that you're using. Okay, these are downloaded. So let's put them in. While that's working, I'm going to show you what I can do inside really quick. Okay, that's there. Over here on Claude, I'm going to say, can you confirm my connection to the lifestyle content organization inside of my Soshie connector? Oh, here's what I wanted to talk about. Chriselle, I think you asked me about if I use the AI inside of Canva. I don't, because I hate training new LLM models. Like this Canva already knows, or this Claude, this LLM that I'm working on right now already knows everything about my business, about all of my projects, how I sound, all of those things. That's why it was so good at like making those text on screen so fast. And I was like, I love all of these because I talk to this specific LLM all the time. Now, to talk to the one inside of Canva, I'd have to like, here's all the context about my business. Here's all the context about what I'm working on or whatever. That's double the work. So when we were building one of my us was like, oh, this is why we ended up with the MCP, because I was telling my husband who built the app, that's my developer is my husband, the developer, I said, we should build in ChatGPT because I use ChatGPT all the time. And he's like, yes, but no, because one, the user will have to train the chat GPT here. There's an easier way, and that's the MCP. That's what we're talking about here. Where like I've connected my Soshie account to the LLM that I already talk to all the time. So anyway, it told me, yes, I'm connected to it. Okay, so from here, imagine that I had connected like, I don't know, like a LinkedIn account or a Facebook account. I'm going to say, can you write 10 posts just like the text on screen for Facebook? These will be text posts that will go out one per day at 10 a.m. PST. Create a session. Okay. So I'm going to tell it this. It's going to make the session, and then we can go see it in our app if we wanted to. Oh, here's this. Because it's a connector, connected it through the MCP, we never want to do anything that you don't give us permission to do. So anytime that Soshie is talking to Claude or Claude is talking to Soshie, we're going to ask for permission. One of the things that I learned the last 2 years of having clients that use this system is that people want to still have a checkpoint, right? Look at how I see that the Facebook accounts are connected, but these aren't the ones. Okay. One of the things I learned was people don't mind content created by AI. They want to have a checkpoint to look at it before it goes out, though. So one of the things we built in here, and this is just any MCP is going to have this, but one of the things that I wanted to make sure was that people had a chance to look over and review everything before it went through to our app, and then we scheduled it for them. Okay, so lifestyle content. And then I had a bulk session made, and then here it is, 10 items, 2:13 p.m., so a minute ago. In 1 minute, I made 10 Facebook posts. Okay, so this is Facebook text posts. Okay. I haven't connected a Facebook account yet, so I'm not going to, but if I wanted to edit these guys before I sent them over to Facebook, I could select all of them. You can tell it, oh, I don't really like this. We asked it to set them at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So they're all set to 10 a.m. But say I'm like, oh, actually, I want to do 2 a day. So you would say one every 12 hours. What does that preview look like? So at 2:24 a.m. and 2:24 p.m. I don't really like that, but let's say we restricted it between 9 to 5. Now I've got, oh, so I have to shorten the hours. One every 4 hours. There it is. So at 2:24, I'll get one today, one at 9 a.m. and one at 1 p.m. tomorrow, and then 9 Apply to the schedule. Boom. So really, whatever you wanted it to look like, you could do it here. Once I connect my Facebook account, it'll show up here and then I can select it. If I had a Pinterest account, let's just go to a session where I could show you all those bells and whistles. Okay, say I loved this and I'm like, yeah, you could just schedule a post here and then you'll see them in the dashboard. Right now I haven't scheduled anything, so there's nothing in the dashboard. But let me go to an organization where I have something, where I have a Pinterest linked up. Okay, so like, let's say here for example, what's in here? These are all going to TikTok. These are all TikTok images. Okay. But imagine that I'm like, oh no, I don't just want to send them to TikTok. I also want to send them to my Pinterest account. So I'll go down here to Pinterest. Here's my Pinterest. Here's all my boards that I have connected to Pinterest. So I'm going to say small business marketing. And then I can add the landing page. You know how every post on Pinterest has a landing page, or a link that you can do. So I would drop the link in here and say apply. Oh, I selected Pinterest and TikTok and Instagram. Let's say that. And I also wanted to go to LinkedIn, and no, YouTube doesn't take images, but where's my Facebook? If I scroll down here, where's Facebook? There's my Facebook. And I have Angelica Automates Facebook. Boom. Apply to all of these. So now it's going to show me like, oh, you're missing a field here. Let's see. Facebook and Pinterest, I can have a link to every post. I can add tags to all of these if I wanted to. There's the image. There's the time, blah, blah, blah. Schedule the post. It'll go to my dashboard. Okay, let's go back to the mom life one because that's what we were really here to do. So here's 5 posts. I have to get What I'm looking for is the shared view link or the web content link. And because I have more than 5, like I don't want to copy and paste. So I'm going to go here. Scenario is already built into the guide. So whenever you get to this step, you'll find the video for the guide in there too. I just have to tell it right here and say, go to that folder that I put them in, sample 116. Okay, save. And then these two are already set. So it's already set to the permissions that you need. We need everyone to be able to see it. And then for the Google Sheet, you could just start a new Google Sheet. Let me start one. Okay. Make a new sheet. This is a lifestyle content. That's it. Okay. So what I need from here is this ID. After the D, I show you this in the video too, so don't stress out if you're driving or something. Okay, and I drop it in here. And this is on sheet 1. And again, I'm getting the name and the web content link, which again, this template already has it. I'm going to run it once. I just need to get those 5 links. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to copy these guys. Great. Thank you. Here are the videos for the first 5 text on screen rows you gave me. Can you write catchy, funny captions for each? Make a bulk session inside the lifestyle org and schedule them to post now. I'm just going to post all 5 right now to see. Let's see. Let's schedule them to post today at 2:30 p.m. Let's see what it does. Oh, I didn't attach the videos. Boom. Sorry. Okay. So remember I copied those links over. Got the videos. Let me create a caption for each one. I see each other connected there. Should I use that one? Yes. That's the correct one. Okay. The guide to exactly what I'm doing or follow along is in the link in the bio. Guide is like, it's free. It has a couple of the sections are just text because really most direction is going to come from Claude. Like Claude, once you connect our app to Claude, Claude knows exactly how our app works. So you could just say, I want to do this. Can you show me how? I want to upload images. Can you tell me how to do it? And then it'll say, oh, you need this kind of link for Soshie, blah, blah, blah. No, Sintra is not the same as Soshie. Soshie is our app. We built Soshie, my husband and I. I hate to say he built it and I just directed. But no, it's our app. It's not Sintra. But we have the MCP to connect to Claude, which makes us cooler than everybody else. Okay, should we do it? Yeah, because I want to see them. Let's change the time. So I'm going to post them today at 2:22. It's right now exactly. Apply to selected. It's going to post all 5. Let's do 1 a day. I don't want to mess up my account like I just started it, you know. Okay, change back to 1 per day at, let's say, 8 p.m. I feel like everyone is on at 8 p.m. Okay, apply to the schedule. But the first one, I'm going to have it post right now. So this one is going to post today at 2:22. Boom. Okay, so remember you can edit in bulk. So like if I had 30 of these and I wanted to change the time on all 30, that would suck. So he built this for me. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I have the account selected. They're going to TikTok. I'm just going to say schedule these posts. Where can I download it? You can go to, okay, push this white box here. It'll take you straight to the link in my bio. Soshie's right here. 14-day free trial. If you want the guide with 30 days of a free trial, click this one. This one will walk you through how to use it, and it'll give you the 30-day free trial code. And put hearts in the chat if that's a good deal. Also, we're a la carte. I always like to point that out. We're a la carte pricing. So if you're like, I just need to post to LinkedIn, I don't need to post anywhere, boom, you just pay for what it costs to post to LinkedIn. Also, like our cheapest one is Instagram, $4 a month. And oh my God, I sound so annoying. Our TikTok connection actually has something called an archive. Now that TikTok's going to be gone again, we have an archive. So when you connect your TikTok accounts, you can enable this feature called archive. And that means we'll download your video without the watermark, and then you can see them here. So like if you're like me, he built it because of me, because I only like to post on TikTok. And I was like, I need to get all these videos to all these other platforms. He's like, okay, post to TikTok. I'll get all of your videos. We'll remove the watermark, and then you can select them and go to a bulk session. And then I could say, cool, post these all on these other accounts. So I'll show you how it works really quick. I made a new session. I would just select these and say like, okay, send these to Instagram, one a day at 2:30. Apply the schedule. Apply selected. So now these are all going to go to Instagram, one a day. Does that make sense? Okay, let's go check out this because it should have already posted it. Boom! There it is. Okay, so I scheduled it. It posted it. Go follow me so you can hype up my mom content. But there it is. You guys just watched me make this. And then it posted it for me. Oh, I see something I messed up. I didn't put the caption in the right field. But yeah, there's the post. Okay, that's it. That's all I have for today. I got to go pick up my order. So if you click this box here, you'll get to the link in my bio. There's the free trial. If you want to go just straight to our app, it'll just open. I don't want to open it right now because I'm logged in. Or here, I'll show you. I'll log out of. Okay, from the link in my bio, if you just open this and make it, you're in. You'll get the 14-day free trial when you set up your first connection. So you've set up your TikTok or whatever. 14-day free trial. Go get the guide. It's 30 days of content in 30 minutes. Honestly, it's how fast you want to do it. Like you guys saw me make 10 posts in less than a minute and schedule them to Facebook. I don't have a Facebook account connected yet, but it goes that fast. What else do I need to tell you? If you want me to handle it for you, I can do the whole thing for you. That's in there. And that's it. That's all for now. Thank you so much for spending the afternoon with me. If you have any questions, send them in a DM. I love hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much for the positive feedback. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. See you later. Bye.